Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Bad Habits mod. Okay, so it looks like our Drow escort dropped us off here at the fortress map where the Knights of the Sun are. So let's take a look at the journal. You should go and say your farewells to the Knights of the Sun before you leave. Okay. So we're going to make our little journey up here to the Knights of the Sun. Say goodbye to everybody. And then hopefully we can continue back up to the surface and go home. Well, who are these guys? That's the man that killed them slavers. Good to see you, sir. My pleasure. Okay, so back outside the fortress. Essentially everything that happened inside the fortress was a bunch of dialogue. Everybody's just saying thank you for saving them and making their life so much better. In addition to that, two of the people decided to join us because they wanted to go to the surface with us, one of which is Abdella. If you recall, she's that half-drow slave that we got, that we brought all the way back here. Now she wants to go back with us. And what we're looking at here is a Nutra-Good human ranger, but actually I think she's actually half drow, if I remember right. So I don't think she's actually human. So let's see. She does have dodge, improved initiative, point blank shot, track, weapon focus, and long bow. Favorite enemy in reptilian humanoids and undead, and 2-weapon fighting combat style. And our second newest companion here is Aurora. If you recall, she was the prisoner of the sorcerer that was running all the wraiths in the Wraith Cave. And we rescued her and brought her back here. Now she's with us, and we're looking at a lawful good human 16th level paladin. And she's dealing with some cleave, great cleave, power attack, augment healing, divine might, divine resistance, extra turning, extra smiting, and luck of heroes. Okay, so that's our two newest companions. They want to join us, and we're going to go back to the top with them guys. So let's take a look at a journal now. It seems that the knights are doing much better now. See all the people you need at the fortress and then leave. Okay, so we did that. And like I said, we talked to everybody in there, and then pretty much it was just a bunch of conversations and dialogue and stuff with everybody saying thank you, you're a superhero, things of that nature. So we're gonna get out of here towards the underworld entrance. Okay, now we're back on the homeward path, and there's Sir Dankus up in front of us. Let's see, is this the same place? Yeah, we were here when we first entered. Oh, it looks like we have an honor guard here. Well, let's talk to Sir Dankus. Greetings, my friends. Sir Dankus, what are you doing back here? I've been very lucky in my life. When I fought the Dark Elves many years ago, we were known as the greatest warriors that have ever walked the Empire. That was, of course, until the Emperor decided we were dangerous to his health. But I know we were indeed the greatest warriors of our time. The years passed, and we were lost or forgotten. Then the 3 greatest warriors of the Empire of this time found me, and I fought at their side too. I am extremely lucky. So are we to have you along. You will be fine. In fact, after what life has thrown at you recently, any challenge you face will seem small. But to ensure a pleasant exit from this land, I have brought along some old friends that wish to pay their respects to you. I hope you don't mind. Of course not. Then follow their path toward your home, and I am sure we will meet again one day. One last thing. Thank you, my friends. It has been good to finally meet you in the flesh, and it was a great honor to fight at your sides. Okay. So, journal, follow the guard of honor into the caves and back to your land. Alright, let's go. Wow, that's a lot of honor guard. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go home. almost to the cave entrance. Let's get out of here. Safe travels, and a long life to you all. Thank you. We appreciate what you've done here. It's nothing compared to what you have done for us. It is the least we could do. Commander Dankus was lucky to have fought with you, and to have been there at the finish. And towards the Empire. Okay, so we just came through the tunnels, and now we were back in the surface, back home. Back to color again, nice. And we still have the red dragon sitting here that we need to deal with. So it looks like we gotta fight this thing. If I remember right, there was a journal entry here. Yes, the Guardian. Perhaps you will meet again one day. Yes, we will. Looks like we're gonna end up fighting this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick buff up. Alright, all buffed up. Let's see what happens. So, the little wanderers return, do they? Now that is a surprise. So how was the underworld? Dark enough for you, was it? Yes, it was. And it's in a far worse state now, thanks to you. Excellent. And I'm richer and better fed too. So it's good news all around. But I can't let you leave here and return with reinforcements. So either crawl back into the cave again, or say your prayers before you die. I will slay you for what you have done to my fellow knights. You are an evil beast with no place in this land, so it is you that should be praying. Oh good, my favorite flavor, paladin. I do hope you've got a nice holy toothpick for me too. And fight time.
What do you need?
Okay, let's fire up some divine resistance. And let's use some dust. Let's get some haste going. And Abdella can probably move. Let's move Abdella out of here, because she's gonna get tore up. Oh, she got frightened. Okay. And let's see, let's do some Divine Might. And Kim, let's move over here. And let's unload. Let's see, Meteor Swarm's probably not going to help. Let's just unload with Greater Missile Storms for now. Let's see if they damage it. Keep hitting him. Oh! Kim got knocked down. Must have been a wing buffet. Right. Wing buffet. Come on, get up. Oh, do we get it? There we go. Got it. Okay, journal update. You killed the dragon guarding the caves that led to the underworld's entrance. Nice. We get 600 experience points. What's on the dead dragon? Some dragon blood, chest key, and red dragon hide. So I guess we can open up the chest now. Wow, 10,000 gold, a pile of gems and jewels. And more of the same. And more of the same. Okay.
Perhaps so.
Alright. And here we have Kalis. And let's do a quick save here. I heard a noise and came to see what was happening. Are you alright? Hello, Kalis. Don't worry, we're fine. But the dragon isn't. He got what he's deserved. What are you doing around here anyway? You seem to have a knack of showing up in strange places. So do you, my friend. I am here with a small group of rangers to watch the entrance to the underworld. We have kept away from the dragon, as we're just supposed to be observers. Were you waiting for us? We're waiting for anything to come out from below. Our king received your letter, and has sent all the rangers and guards out of the forest to watch any known entrance to the underworld in case of an attack. Well, you can stand down now. This land is safe, as there won't be any invasion. You stopped the drow? It's a long story, but let's just say they no longer have an interest in coming here. So where are you heading now? Nothing quite so energetic. We're going back to the mountains. We're going home, and I, for one, think we've done enough traveling for a while. We definitely have. Then I will take you there. We have a wagon nearby, and it would be my pleasure to escort the saviors of our land on the last stage of their journey. Now that sounds like a good offer. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I am going to end this LP. If you follow Kalis into the Rangers camp through this transition, it'll lead pretty much to the end of the game. There's a whole bunch of dialogues and cutscenes and everything that explain what happens to everybody at the end here. And essentially, pretty much the temple gets rebuilt. Everybody's reunited with their loved ones. Everybody falls in love, and everybody has a party, and everybody lives happily ever after. So, I gotta say, this is one of the most unique mods that I've ever played. This one is essentially a novel. There is so much dialogue in this mod, it's unreal. The author, Songo, who wrote this, he must have a hell of an imagination, because he's a crazy-ass writer, and he can write some stuff, that's for sure. I would have never came up with any of that stuff that he came up with in this mod. But it was a damn good mod. I enjoyed it the whole way. So, Songo, thanks, man. You did some nice work on this, and my hat's off to everybody who had a hand in helping Songo make this mod also. As far as bugs go, I don't think there's any major bugs in this mod at all. I didn't run into any, at least. If there was a bug, I would probably say there was probably two things. One, of course, is Kim's dress. At least one of her dresses wouldn't render the whole way during a level up. So you would see her in her partial glory. And if anybody's played this mod or seen my previous vids, she looks pretty damn good without any clothes on, that's for damn sure. So, the next bug I would say is, because of the fact that there's so much dialogue in this, I think there is a lot of grammar problems in, well, not all of it, but a good amount of the dialogue in this mod has some grammar issues. Now when I say grammar issues, I'm saying maybe a tactical use of a period or a comma in certain places would make things a lot more understandable. There was a few times where I had to read some of the conversations multiple times just to really understand what was trying to be said there. But like I said, it's just a small amount. It's not everywhere. But other than that, everything else seemed to be working pretty damn good. I didn't come up with any other bugs. So, okay, so that's it. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this LP all the way through the end if you did. And please leave a comment, please subscribe, please like, please share. All that stuff helps me out a great deal. So, and again, thanks, Songo, for the excellent mod. Well done. So, this is AhTravesty signing off.